Guys, let me check the mic real quick. Is it working or not? What's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is the vertical one, brother. How are you? कल मेरा इतना दिमाग खराब हुआ ना इस स्ट्रीम के चक्कर में because this is the vertical one. Jay, we are running 2 streams as of now. बताया था ना. Mic is working. Thank you so much for confirming that, Morningstar. Thank you so much. Right, so let's begin. And शुभारंभ करते हैं अपने webcam के साथ. Welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope I am visible. Yesterday, in our yesterday's stream, I was like streaming and all. Yesterday OBS was giving us so much trouble. I was streaming for around, I streamed for about 2 hours if I remember it right, but it was only after about 1.5 hours that I realized that my OBS has actually stopped working, right? So I was streaming to myself. रे ऐसा तो कभी नहीं होने वाला जय, राइट. कल पता नहीं OBS को क्या इशू था, मेरा इतना दिमाग ख़राब किया है OBS ने. डूड अकेली बैठ के बात कर रहा था मैं खुद से. There was some problem, I'm pretty sure there was some problem with the OBS server yesterday and our OBS crashed. मुझे लगा कि शायद से कोई देख नहीं रहा था मुझे स्ट्रीम पे, तो मुझे लगा कि दिस इज़ लाइक नॉर्मल स्टफ, वैसे भी कहीं कोई होता ही है इतना, तो मुझे लगा ठीक ही होगा. बट लेटर ऑन आई रियलाइज़ कि मेरी स्ट्रीम बहुत पहले बंद हो चुकी है और मैं बैठ के अपने आप से बात कर रहा हूँ. मुझे लग रहा है कि स्ट्रीम चल रही है. एंड दैट ऑल हैपेंड बिकॉज आई वॉज एक्चुअली कन्फ्यूज्ड कि मेरी वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम आई वॉज एबल टू सी एट दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. हाँ, मे बी दैट माइट बी द रीज़न जय, दैट माइट बी द रीज़न. बाय द वे, वेलकम एवरी वन हु हैव जॉइंड इन. वेलकम. वी आर प्लेइंग लाइज ऑफ पी, राइट. What's up with you, Jay? What's up with you, Morningstar? Excuse me. What games have you been playing, Morningstar, if you are playing any game as of now? Jay, I know what Escape Key is playing nowadays. I don't remember where we were. Hey, what's that? I remember there were some guys which were there for our help. Where are they now? Right. How have your videos been performing, Jay? I haven't been able to see them, to be very honest. I will look at them once I complete these few bosses. And this is actually a pretty big area and I'm not sure where to actually go. I remember completing these all places. That's why these doors are open. This is some kind of a rabbit brotherhood area. So, you bought Black Myth Wukong and Ghost of Yote, you're saying? Pretty nice game they are. Both of them are pretty nice, pretty solid in my opinion. Black Myth Wukong, if you want to start on... thank you so much, Morningstar, thank you. I guess our efforts somewhere paid off. But thank you so much It wouldn't have been possible for the support, because if there wasn't any support from you guys, it's all possible because of that only, because of which we completed our first milestone. अरे ऐसे ही होता है ब्रो, बीवी के पैसों से ही शौक पूरे होते हैं. Couldn't retrieve our lost ergo. We died at this place or not? Yes, we died at this place only. Let's try. Pretty bad. अरे ये लैंप क्यों बंद कर लिया मैंने यार, हील करना था मुझे. Okay, I never thought that he'll come right inside this small area, but he did. And he has gone literally crazy, of course. And I believe we'll be dead soon. Let's come outside. Let's go outside. Okay, where do I have to stand? बस यार यही ना दर वो एरिया रोक के खड़ा होता है. Let me see. Hey, why am I able to see? There is some issue, right? Not sure. फिर से कुछ इशू है. दिस हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम ना कुछ इशू हमेशा रहता ही है उसके अंदर. Quite a number of guys are there on the top of this area. Where are we supposed to go? I don't think so that this door will open. Or will it? Of course not. Why will it open? This game is turning out to be so much like Bloodborne, and I'm not hating that fact, and I'm actually loving it, but the similarities in this game are pretty much uncanny. Quite a number of similarities are there in this particular game and Bloodborne. I feel that it is quite a lot similar to how Bloodborne actually functions. The only difference which I feel is I need to kill that butterfly. Right. The only difference is the parry mechanism. Apart from that, I don't think so that there is much difference. Of course, the graphics and stuff, that difference will always be there. Arey brother and sister. Kahin phone hai? I'll check that phone. Ek to na, there is some issue. I'm not able to understand why am I seeing this particular count there. Give me a second, let me check. Don't know why, but nevertheless, let's move forward now. I'll go there. I'll go back in that area. Hey, did we come from this place only? एक तो इतना confusing area है ना. I don't know from where we have actually come to this place, but अपन बस आ गए हैं यहाँ पे. We have just arrived somehow. I'm not taking a fight with you guys again. No, no fight. Although that was actually a door which this dog actually opened, right? So that might be an area of interest which we should actually check out. I try to parry him every time, but doesn't function. Okay, there was nothing. I forgot. ये गेट खोलें. Which one? Let me go back to the area. नहीं यार, इनसे नहीं लड़ना. मैं आया इतना दूर कैसे आ गया मैं? स्टार गेजर के सामने वाला कोई वो गेट खोल नहीं रहा था जे. अरे भाई इनने धर दिया मेरा. That gate wasn't actually opening. I'll go back to the stargazer just in case. This particular gate, right? See? This gate wasn't opening. Basically this will act as a shortcut for us, right? No, let me go back. ये दूध की बाल्टी लिए हुए आंटी हैं, देखो ये. कुछ ना कुछ हमेशा इशू रहता है हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम करने में ना. व्हेनेवर आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू दैट देयर इज ऑलवेज एन इशू. नाउ आई एम एबल टू सी द काउंट ऑफ द वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम ऑन द हॉरिजॉन्टल वन. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. अच्छा, दिस इज़ दैट आई बिलीव दिस इज़ दैट ये कोई रैबिट ब्रदरहुड ऑफ रैबिट वाला. दिस इज़ दैट एरिया एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर मैं आया कहाँ से हूँ एट दिस प्लेस. आई हैव जस्ट अराइव्ड, डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर. I don't think so that we are required to fight that guy again, and it's good, I guess, right? टुनटुन मौसी ही है भाई. बहुत सारी टुनटुन मौसी हैं. देखो एक ये भी हैं. मुझे सारे के सारे जो है ना मतलब इनका जो ये जो श्रीक्स है ना इतनी ज़्यादा हेविली इंस्पायर्ड लगती हैं डेथ मेटल वोकलिस्ट से. कैसे हो गुरजस, क्या हाल चाल है? तुम्हारे दिल की तमन्ना पूरी कर दी है गुरजस मैंने, इफ़ यू नो व्हाट आई मीन. And we are getting quite a number of items. Bone cutting saw blade. All right. अरे मैंने कौन सा कभी अपना ऐसा रिवील नहीं करना था गुरजस, बट कर बहुत पहले दिया था. You were busy somewhere. Okay. अरे यार ये दीवार के साइड में है ना, इसीलिए. ये भी मस्त वेपन है. अच्छा, दैट saw cutter blade which you were, sorry, bone cutter saw blade whichever you were saying. मुंह दिखाई. अरे ये कहाँ गिर गए भाई? This area we have already explored. I remember now. Gorgeous. Is there any other area where we are actually supposed to go? Of course there are loot items that we can collect. Hey bhai. Now who's there? अरे यार तुम पीछा. कल इंग्लिश का है. चलो man, all the best for your exams brother, all the best. एक सेकंड देना ना मुझे. Let me do one thing. I'll open this so that I'm aware. Alright, when in break, your character's HP recovery through pulse cells immediately decreases. Alright, purification ampule. I don't have a purification ampule as of now. I guess we have that equipped. नहीं गुजस, इतना जल्दी नहीं होगा. इनफैक्ट काफ़ी मुझे लगता है कि लोग अनसब्सक्राइब करके ना चले जाएं. सच कोई बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट तो हुआ नहीं है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. एंड इट हैज़ हार्डली बीन एनी, मतलब आई गेस 2-3 days, बट इट्स, आई एम जस्ट बीइंग ऑप्टिमिस्टिक कि आई एम नॉट श्योर कि होगा कि नहीं होगा. बट ठीक है, मतलब दिस वॉज रिक्वायर्ड आई गेस. इफ़ यू वांट टू डू समथिंग देन वी शुड गो फुल, मतलब पूरा जितना होना चाहिए उतना करना है. अब आगे का पता नहीं. करेंटली तो वी आर डूइंग व्हाटसोएवर वी कैन. मतलब बहुत टाइम नहीं हुआ ना गुरजस अभी, तो मे बी वी विल रिकॉग्नाइज अगर कोई ऐसा कोई व्यूज़ में डिफरेंसेस आते हैं तो. अभी तो पता नहीं. भर दिया इसने अपन के. Where do we want to head? This area can be accessed from where, which place? नहीं, देर आर रीजन्स फॉर इट. होता है गुरजस. देर आर रीजन्स बिकॉज sometimes people are expecting something else and you turn out to be someone else. So this happens. अरे भाई इसको मारता है this. नीचे से जाना पड़ेगा गेट के साइड से. I'll try that Jay. यहीं से तो बनाए थे. This was the place from where we actually came from. And this gate will also not open, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it doesn't open from this side. And so the only area which is left, is there a secret area or something? Arey yaar, this guy. There are bear traps all around. Why do I feel like that the boss of this particular area is a big bear? But this area has been marked with rabbits, the brotherhood of rabbits. Did we come to this place? गुरजस अगर ऐसा हो गया ना, तब तो फिर क्या ही बात होगी. But that is actually a pretty tough task, to be very honest. I guess this is the only way forward. Rabbit Brotherhood, na? I have heard about him. He is actually a tough boss. I have heard about him. Rabbit Brotherhood. But I remember there were two NPCs who were actually helping us, and I don't know where they have gone. Yesterday when we were... Now there are two areas. हाँ पक्का. For sure, Gurjas. मुझे पता है वैसा होने वाला नहीं है. It's pretty tough, but at least that is helping. अच्छा easy है क्या? Not sure. वो Red Fox and Black Cat, हाँ, that's true. There was... I don't know where are those two NPCs, because initially they were there along with us, but now they... Acha. And yesterday when I took their help, I thought that this will actually render the treasure that we will be getting after killing that boss. It will render it useless. There is a phone right there. This particular phone which we were actually... ठीक है, riddle. I stand tall when I'm young and bold.
But I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
There are quite a number of answers to this, but we'll choose the parental guidance one.
Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. No offense. You're either very lucky.
Game so strong, God of War, Ragnarok, Last of Us Part 2. Actually, both of them are quite different. Quite different. What kind of game actually you are looking forward? Both of us are actually pretty awesome. कैसे गेम खेलने का मन है Gorgeous? You tell me that and then accordingly I'll tell you. We got a Trinity key, right? क्या इस Trinity key को अपन वहाँ यूज़ कर सकते हैं? जो इनिशियल वाला एरिया था, I guess यूज़ कर सकते होंगे, मे बी शायद से. Am I supposed to jump? Am I supposed to jump? Because I don't see any other way to access this. Le. Bad. So bad. I can use that there, no? Cool. मैं कहता रहा हूँ गुरजस, मेरे को तो दोनों अच्छी लगती हैं, लेकिन लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 2 मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा. लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 1 खेला है? इफ़ यू हैव. मैंने गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक भी खेला है, लेकिन पार्ट 1 के कंपैरिजन में मुझे रैग्नारॉक उतना अच्छा नहीं लगा. बहुत सारी पजल्स हैं उसके अंदर. सो इफ़ आई विल हैव टू चूज़, आई विल ऑलवेज गो फॉर लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 2. There are so many puzzles. मतलब eventually, मतलब at some point of time it starts feeling like I'm playing Tomb Raider. Quite a number of puzzles, and those puzzles are not that are not as good as what is there in Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider has some fantastic puzzles, right? So the thing is, either you make a Tomb Raider or either you make a God of War game. Don't try to mix both of them. That was my only complaint when I played God of War Ragnarok, and I played it just because of the fact that there were two very great cutscenes, and the Thor's entry one and one more, the Odin, and I don't want to give you any spoilers, so that's the only reasoning because of which I'm suggesting you Last of Us Part 2 if you have to choose from these two. Man, this area is so big. Is this a secret area? No. Definitely was looking like one. But nevertheless. कितने का मिल रहा है? Is it on winter sale? Last of Us Part 2 and God of War. अरे brother. Where has he gone? अरे ऐसा मतलब सबकी ऐसी ही है गुरजस मेजॉरिटी लोगों की. देयर इज नथिंग न्यू. व्हाट्स दिस? रेड लॉबस्टर इन. अब स्टारगेजर वाला डोर खुलेगा. ओके कूल. ये क्या चीज़ है भाई? Man, this guy. He has these pierce attacks. पीछे आ जाओ, खत्म कर देगा वो. एक बार वो डोर खोल लें. आई बिलीव देयर इज. भाई एक सेकेंड के लिए. आई वॉन्ट टू ओपन दैट डोर. ये कहाँ गए? अपन वापस आ गए क्या? अपन उसी एरिया में. हाँ अपन उसी एरिया में वापस आ गए. कोई नहीं, इन लोग को क्लियर कर लेते हैं. अरे यार ये हाउ लॉन्ग रीच ही हैज़. इतने दिनों से नाखून नहीं काटे इस बंदे ने. मारूंगा. मेरे को वो डोर खोलना है और वो डोर ओपन करके ले. पल्सेल्स भी ख़त्म हो रखी हैं. पहले वो डोर ओपन कर लेते हैं, देन विल फाइट दीज गाइस. बिकॉज वेयर इज दैट डोर? नो डोर इन साइट. इज दैट राइट? खुल जा भाई. एक तो डोर खुलने में भी इतनी ऐसी तैसी करवानी पड़ती है. आ गए. नाइस. यू आर राइट जय, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. हाँ वैसे मैं शायद डेली आ रहा हूँ सैटरडे को. बढ़िया है. अगर टाइम रहा तो मुझे बताना. विल मीट. मतलब I'll be meeting my सब्सक्राइबर्स. 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स पे मेरी यूट्यूब सब्सक्राइबर्स मीट. भाई किसी ने भी नहीं किया होगा जो मैं ये करूँगा. बट ऑल किडिंग असाइड, गुरजस, इफ यू आर देयर इन दिल्ली एंड if you have time then we can meet for sure. अभी से ही YouTube मीट चालू कर दी है. सब्सक्राइबर्स मीट चालू कर दिया मैंने. क्या करना था अपन को? एक सेकेंड. लेट्स लेवल अप. लेट्स ऐड सम अर्गो. कितना ऐड करने की ज़रूरत है? बाकी सब चीज़ें नहीं बढ़ा रहा हूँ यार मैं. जब से मैंने इस वेपन को यूज़ करना शुरू किया है ना, आई शुड ऑल्सो इंक्रीज अदर स्टफ आई गेस. ये सब बढ़ाना भी ज़रूरी है. आई एम जस्ट फोकसिंग ऑन द वेपन एज ऑफ नाउ. सो राइट नाउ लेट्स गो बैक इनसाइड एंड फाइट एंड फर्स्ट क्लियर दिस एरिया. इसके पीछे जाके इसको एक स्टैगर दे सकते हैं क्या अपन? कैन वी? इसको स्टैगर क्यों नहीं दे पाया था? अच्छा ठीक है. कैसे अटैक्स हैं यार इसके, इतने डिलेड अटैक्स हैं इसके. Couldn't parry. Are it's all okay, gorgeous. Best of luck for your examinations. It's all okay. मिलते हैं आराम से. Right? ख्याल रखो. Bye bye. Where is this music playing? There's some music playing. Maybe we will be able to collect a record. Maybe on the top floor. No. We are not supposed to go outside as of now. We need to explore this area first. Right. I saw a staircase right there. There. This was the area from where we actually came from, right? So what's that area? And also that I did saw a treasure chest somewhere. We came from this place. The music is pretty nice. But where is the source of that music? There are those two standing right there. Those two NPCs.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this way?
Okay.
Everything went smooth as silk.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really
Black.
gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
I will try. Are we entering the boss area? And I believe he's an optional boss. Also, there is a summoning altar right there. So let's see the boss now. Not sure whether he's an optional boss or a main boss, but nevertheless, we're going for it. We never had that Legion arm equipped, but let's see what kind of a boss he is. Okay, there is a whole team. Are we supposed to fight all of them by ourselves? Not sure. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. It seems like this coffin is for the liar. They know P has been acting as human, but he's just acting like one.
You ain't seen nothing like
Whom am I supposed to fight? Right, this guy. Wow. pretty good.
It's been a while since
Man,
I've
he
let
has a
anyone
pretty long
6
reach.
feet under.
Pretty long
Rest
reach.
in peace, Geppetto.
They know about P. They know that he's one of the finest creation of Geppetto. Right, so I guess this is the shortcut for the Red Lobster Inn. See that treasure chest we were actually looking for. That there is a treasure chest right there. Maybe that area. Oh, there is that ladder right there. There is a merchant as well in this area.
I thought there were no more survivors. I do love. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? What should I say? No.
I like your honesty, kid. But you should know that if you're not one of us, the bosses will feed you to the monsters. If you, give me a little something, I feel like I'll remember that you belong here. How does that? Just show me your sincerity. Oh, I completely forgot. Let's keep this between.
Right, so what are the items? There are quite a number of items right there. Okay. Let's first take this treasure chest and then let's head back towards the boss fight because we want to learn how to actually beat him.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Bad, yaar.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch?
He's pretty
this
fast. He has a
guy
good
win?
reach. Welcome to the stream, Ashish Kumar. What's up? What's up with you? How are you? How is Witcher 3 coming along, Ashish? You're having fun in your second playthrough, I guess? If I remember it right. Should I use a different weapon for him? Because this weapon of his actually has quite a long reach and is giving quite a lot of damage, to be very honest.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I need to figure out how to actually parry him. And how fast his attacks are. And the moment I try to go for a charged attack, R2 charge attack, he's pretty relentless, man. What should I do? Should I bring on a weapon with a better, longer reach, or should I? Nevertheless, it will be a while. We'll be spending some, or maybe, who knows, quite a lot of time against this boss. I guess he is the eldest brother of this Rabbit Brotherhood, and there might be multiple Brotherhood bosses. Might be, I'm not sure. He's just one of them, and in the other areas, we'll be required to fight the other guys. This is what I am actually expecting.
Bring it on. You ain't
Eldest
seen
of the
nothing
Black
like
Rabbit
my
Brotherhood is right. How can he be staggered, or he's not taking? He's not letting us attack, to be very honest. He's only attacking. Okay, he has staggered. What's up with... Now there are two of them. Okay, I was wrong. Arey nahi. Let's fight you only. You see, I have to fight. Bad. क्या attacks हैं इसके?
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under.
I thought कि मतलब they will come in some other areas, but they are actually fighting with us in the same area. Nevertheless, why do I feel that I don't have the right weapon for this fight? Should I switch on? No, let's try figuring out the parry first. I believe I should not use this weapon. I should use a bigger, better weapon for them, because we're not getting much window to actually fight back. We have a weapon which looks like this, right? Not exactly like this, somewhat like this. Should we try going for it? अरे यार तुम तो it's a pierce weapon.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Ah, nice. This heavy weapon will actually do better damage, I believe. But the stamina is actually just taking quite a lot of toll, given the fact it's a heavy weapon. Why don't you die? Has she gone? All right. Nice. Ah, nice. अरे यार अभी नया बंदा आ गया. Okay. He's also using a pierce kind of a weapon. पीछे आ जाओ, पीछे आ जाओ. I should have parried multiple. स्टैमिना एकदम खत्म हो जाना ना, दिक्कत ये है. नाइस.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh?
अरे नहीं यार, अच्छा.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under. Rest
It's a
in
nice
peace.
boss fight. It has quite a number of phases, but I believe that I need a better weapon. Should we upgrade this weapon only, this PS one, or should we try going for the great sword which we have? I guess we should head back to the Krat Hotel and we should practice with a particular weapon. Right, let's head back to the Krat Hotel as of now, because we need a new weapon for them. We need a better, bigger weapon for them. First of all, we'll unequip this one so that we are not carrying weight, and also we have what? We have the great sword, we have this one particular weapon. Right, let's try using both of them. पहले ग्रेट स्वॉर्ड को यूज करते हैं. राइट, थोड़ा सा इट विल टेक टाइम इन फिगरिंग आउट द पैरिंग. अच्छा ऐसा है जी. This great sword is taking quite a lot of stamina, but जो थोड़ा बहुत 1v अच्छा है, ऐसा है. So instead of the great sword, let's then, I believe, let me check the weight. The weight is 16.4. This is 21.2. Then let's unequip this. And do we have better amulets? मैक्सिमम एचपी की जगह हम इसको बढ़ा लेते हैं, स्टैमिना रिकवरी स्पीड को. ये क्या चीज़ है? डैमेज इन्फ्लिक्टेड ऑन पपेट्स, वेट लिमिट, स्टैमिना रिकवरी सी. इसको यहाँ लगा लेते हैं, ठीक है. एंड व्हाट आर दीज डिफेंस पार्ट्स? पास द एनहांस पपेट कैन अब्सॉर्ब फिजिकल डैमेज. भाई इतनी सारी चीज़ें हैं ना इसके अंदर, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा मुझे. लाइनर, व्हाट इज़ अ लाइनर? नो आइडिया. ओके, लेट्स गो बैक टू दैट एरिया एंड लेट्स, व्हाट कैन वी डू, व्हाट कैन वी डू? व्हाट्स अप सागर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. हाउ आर यू? स्टार्ट कर दिया क्या सागर नया वाला गेम? और इस स्पाइडरमैन 2 तो शायद ख़त्म हो गया था ना. अरे आई फॉरगॉट टू अपग्रेड दिस वेपन. आई वांटेड टू अपग्रेड. लाइनर एनिमी लगा के आएंगे. अरे ये वो आई लाइनर नहीं है सागर, आई लाइनर नहीं, वो कुछ और है ये. I wanted to upgrade this weapon. I guess we are doing fine with this weapon because it has a certain reach. Man, you completed the game as well. Nice. How is that game? इज मतलब इतना छोटा गेम है क्या अ वे आउट? बट गेम कैसा है मतलब, हाउ इज इट? आई विल चेक आउट द स्ट्रीम फॉर श्योर. It's a short game, alright. And because you started it only today, right? It's good for co-op, alright.
I know my way around a well.
Yes, I want you to upgrade my weapon. This one. Should I upgrade this? क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं मेरे पास? Bone cutting saw blade. बीच में saw थोड़ा और okay, understood. Fire axe blade, great sword of fate blade. अच्छा ऐसा, you started on Sunday. Okay, got it. Let me use this. इसी को अपग्रेड करते हैं, काम करते हैं. Where is it? Where is my bag? करेंसी देनी पड़ेगी ना इनको. अच्छा गेम छोटा, ये 5 ही घंटे का है. ये तो सही है, मतलब इट्स अ गुड गेम सागर. इट्स बेसिकली ब्लडबॉर्न जो अपन ने खेला था, दिस इज ब्लडबॉर्न ओनली, बट इट्स जस्ट दैट कि अ मॉडर्न टेक ऑन ब्लडबॉर्न. दैट्स इट. डार्क मून स्टोन ऑफ द कोवेनेंट वी डोंट हैव. ओके, नेवरदलेस वी आर गोइंग बैक नाउ. And also we have 1000 blood. Or 1 second. Can we upgrade some other?
I know my way around a
अच्छा ठीक है, it's okay. Elden Ring पे what's मतलब देखूंगा मैं अगर Elden Ring पे सेल है. I need to buy. I'm telling you सागर, वो जो लालच है ना, वो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Within 15 minutes of playing Elden Ring you will realize what you are into. So just 15 minutes is what is required to actually know that. Request appraisal of collectibles, ये क्या चीज़ है यार?
Oh dear. The stalkers. I believe you could, but be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite in.
Hey, but we got another crescent moonstone, right? Let's go back.
I know my way around.
अरे यार ये हर बार बोलेगी क्या? अच्छा नहीं, that is a different moonstone altogether.
At the house of Anin.
Right. Workshop. अच्छा, we can equip liner, slash damage, strike damage reduction rate. Oh, an inner layer that absorbs physical damage. This is good. And he is slashing us, right? That guy. Should we buy this? No, you buy, Sagar. You buy. I'll watch that stream from very end, from the very starting. I'm telling you. You buy that Elden Ring and start playing it. यार बर्बादी हुआ यार अपना, तो खरीदने का कोई मतलब ही नहीं हुआ. ये लाइनर उतना अच्छा कोई है ही नहीं. I thought that this will be a better liner. Let's go back to those bosses. You buy Elden Ring and I'll be there. And I'm pretty sure कि मतलब बहुत मज़ा आएगा आपको, आप खेलो. मतलब I am actually playing these Souls and Souls-like game अभी, so that I'll play Elden Ring afterwards इसके. And when I am into so much Souls and Souls-like stuff. So my best wishes to you if you buy Elden Ring on sale. वो खरीदा था द मॉर्चरी असिस्टेंट. लेट मी सी दीज बॉसेस राइट. यार एक चीज़ और कर सकते हैं हम. वी हैव दीज ग्राइंडस्टोन्स राइट, वेरियस ग्राइंडस्टोन्स. We should definitely equip some other grindstones also, right? Jay, if you're there, can you tell me that if you use a grindstone once, will it go away or will it stay with you forever? Do I have to buy it again? If you can tell me. I don't have that much of an idea. ये है ना इसके अंदर. What's this? This is a grinder, right? And this is fire abrasive. Fire abrasive, so I guess it's a consumable thing. That's why this is a basic item. नहीं, I believe कि this fire abrasive, I get it now. It's a consumable item. हाँ, maybe Jay is actually in his office, so that might be the case.
You ain't seen nothing like that.
Why do I? अरे weapon क्यों नहीं है हाथ में भाई? अरे हाथ से अकेले थोड़ी लड़ूंगा. Weapon कहाँ है? अरे भाई, हाँ ये रहा. पैरी करूँगा जब तक नहीं तब तक होगा नहीं ये गेम यार. भाई ये ऐसे उछाल के मारती है ना ये. तो स्टैमिना खत्म हो जा रहा है ना इस वेपन की वजह से इतना जल्दी. थ्रोएबल्स भी हैं इसके पास. God यार. बर्बाद. उस दिन समझ जाना कि मेरा चैनल अच्छे से चल चुका है और बढ़िया पैसे आने लगे हैं उससे. मैं इस सिचुएशन में खुद को इमेजिन करके देख रहा हूँ. बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. मैन यू सी ना कि मतलब इतना ज़्यादा मतलब मुझे लगता है कि मैं इसको खेल इसलिए पाता हूँ. द ओनली रीज़न इज़ कि आई डोंट गेट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. मेरा दिमाग सिर्फ इसलिए ख़राब होता है कि आई कुडेंट पैरी वेल, बट मैं तब भी उसके बाद फ्रस्ट्रेटेड नहीं होता हूँ. सो दैट इज़ द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ एनी वन हु वॉन्ट्स टू प्ले अ सोल्स गेम. यू डोंट हैव टू बी स्किल्ड. आई एम टेलिंग यू. You want to play a Souls game, you want to play a Souls-like, the only basic requirement is that you need to keep your calm, right? You have to be very patient. Patience is the key of a Souls game. And trying to figure out how this boss will actually be parried. Such a number of attacks he has. Bad yaar, I thought I had him. आ गई इसकी सिस्टर आ गई. चलो ठीक है, गई वो शांति से। एक बार तो स्टैगर हो कम से कम। हुआ नाइस। अब इसका छोटा भैया आएगा। हाँ, but it's a nice game after all. I am actually liking this game pretty much. अरे भाई, दिख ही नहीं रहा है कैमरा में, कहाँ से मारूंगा इसको फिर? बच गया यार, उसके पीछे स्टैगर वाला आ रहा था। एक्चुअली मुझे लगता है ना, मुझे लग रहा मैंने वेपन जो है ना गलती करी है चेंज करके। मुझे लगता है कि मुझे बहुत जल्दी जय वाज राइट, जल्दी मुझे एक्चुअली अटैक करने की ज़रूरत है। आई नीड टू डॉज। पारी करने से अकेले काम नहीं चलेगा। यार क्या ही फ़ायदा हुआ। ए नहीं, समथिंग हैपेंड। अभी तक हमने फेबल आर्ट्स यूज़ किए नहीं थे अब तक अपन ने। वी हैव यूटिलाइज ऑल ऑफ देम, पता नहीं एक ही साथ। गई हेल्थ।
Been a while since I've got anyone 6 feet under. Rest in peace.
हाँ, I saw you when you were playing Clear Obscure. Clear Obscure Expedition 33 में तो I was never, मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगा ही नहीं कभी कि मैं frustrated हूँ। I was having such a good time. So it's like कि it's all okay. Even if we are dying, मतलब I believe that in a particular stream, even if I'm dying 1,000 number of times, it's all because of me. It's not that the game is unfair. It's just that I am yet not capable enough to actually take down the enemy. And why do I feel that I should use a saber blade, not the normal blade? This particular weapon is actually, हाँ नहीं, I can understand. Then there is no issue. There is no issue उसके अंदर। नहीं होता तो कोई इशू नहीं है इसमें, सही बताऊँ तो। I guess I should use my basic puppet's saber blade. Should I, or should I stick to this only?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
The third last attack. Right at about 1/3 of his health, his sister will drop in and will give us a good beating. I guess the attacks can be interrupted. अरे भाई, अरे last time we got her nicely, easily, without taking any damage. But this time she is giving us a hard time. She'll call. Ah, bad. Such a long reach. अरे हील करना था ना, वही मैं कर रहा था.
Don't you want to play with me?
अरे यार इसका भाई, छोटा भाई आ गया.
Gotcha. I'll make sure I recycle your.
नहीं, एल्डन रिंग से तो सबको ही बच के रहना चाहिए until and unless you are not calm and patient enough. Basically, if you want to play Elden Ring Doctor, you'll have to be very patient. No pun intended, right there. And good night. Happy gaming to you as well. I don't think so that this weapon is actually working for us. Need to go back. And the point is, the other weapon which we have, that flame weapon, it doesn't have a very long reach, and that's what is actually giving us a challenge. Should I use the basic blade, basic puppet blade which I have? What's the time? What should we do? What should we do? Let's go out and let's see what can we do. We should also no. इसका वेट जो है 9.1 है, ठीक है. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम आस्था सिंह, वेलकम. Let's stick to the basic weapon now. Right, let me see whether we can upgrade this or not. Can we upgrade this? We definitely can. And should I upgrade this only? Let's upgrade our basic weapon only.
I know my way around a well.
Hidden moonstone, right? Now let's head back. Now we are using the basic weapon and let's try fighting those guys again. It is actually a good fight, in my opinion. It's a good boss because it actually utilizes quite a number of parry mechanics. Reason being, all those bosses, all those characters in that boss fight utilize different kind of attacks. One is having slash, one is having pierce. So in my opinion, it's a good boss fight. It's just that how much time which will be required to actually clear this. After using the salamander blade, it has been quite a while since we used our blade. We overcommitted right there. There wasn't any fault of the weapon, but we overcommitted right there. Also, the one thing I'm not sure of, are these guys the main boss of this area? Or maybe because this whole area is known as the Brotherhood area.
You
Of
ain't
course.
seen nothing like my love.
He waits on his last attack, right? Stagger, brother, stagger. He has staggered. Nice. कहाँ जा रही है ये? Nice. Here comes his smaller brother now. Nice. Missed it. अरे यार.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
Bad, yeah. This guy is pretty tough. I guess we are doing fine with the smaller blade, but still, we are not giving enough damage. Or maybe there is some catch. Maybe we are missing out on something. I guess those two guys are easy, but this big guy, we need to jot down his attack window pretty seriously. Then only we'll be able to get him, because I don't think so else. Apart from that, there is any other area. Let's try figuring out his moves. Nice. Array missed. I shouldn't have gone for that attack right there. इसके अटैक को ये फिगर आउट करते हैं, बिकॉज और कोई चारा नहीं है. सारी हेल्थ खत्म हो ही गई अपनी. अगर हम इसी पे अपना अटैक फोकस करें, फिर अगर इनको छोड़ के, कैन दैट बी डन? हाँ, नहीं, परेशान करते ही रहेंगे. They won't let us attack him.
It's been a while since I put anyone.
We can do this. We can surely try this thing. If we keep on focusing on our attacks on him only, instead of fighting these guys, but also that these guys are not that tough. They can be easily defeated. But this big guy is tough. By the way guys, just in case if you're liking the stream, consider subscribing. That will actually help the channel. Thank you so much.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing.
Right, there are 4 guys. Couldn't. Bad. I was actually going for that. Once I saw that stagger meter, I got distracted and I was trying to go for the R2 stagger attack, but it cost us our lives.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh man, what a reach. Go near him. भाई उछाल के मारना ना सही में. जाना पीछे. एक स्ट्राइक की हो रही है. हाँ ठीक अब जाएगी.
Don't you want to come with me? Right. Demonstration time.
Not at all an easy boss for sure. Should we increase? I definitely need to increase our attributes. This is what I feel, because we haven't been able to do quite a lot of damage. We were able to bring him down to what, say 50% of his health. Let's utilize whatsoever No, but we might require some Argos for upgrading our weapon. Let's try it 2-3 times more,
Bring it on.
or
You ain't
1-2
seen
times
nothing
more.
like my brother.
How could I miss this?
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break them?
How was Jay saying that this is an easy boss fight?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Bad. He has gone crazy. I thought that will go only for 2-3 boss fights, 2-3 tries more, but I guess we can go for 5 to 6 attempts if this is how it is going to be.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
This particular attack is so... His attack pattern is pretty difficult, to be very honest, to parry. And he takes quite a lot of parries to actually get staggered. That's the most difficult part of it. Ah, he's right there. How am I supposed to focus on her? The best way is to spam her only. Ah, where are you now? Now we'll be going for the last try for the day, because these guys are actually pretty relentless. Either there is a parry window thing which we need to figure out well, and I'm actually relying on that particular thing only, but these guys are actually pretty tough. The initial bosses which we have faced Throwables, by the way, welcome to the stream, Ankur Sharma. कैसे हो भाई, क्या हाल चाल? See, Ankur, that can be done because I saw that throwables do quite a lot of damage. That is for sure. But the point is, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जब तक एकदम ऐसा नहीं हो जाए ना कि I'm about to give up, कि अब नहीं हो पाएगा bro, अब नहीं हो पाएगा, then only I will resort to using throwables. That's the only thing. कोशिश करते हैं अपन parry करने की जितना ज़्यादा हो सके. Although that makes fight quite tough, to be very honest, but जो stagger damage करने में, जो attack में जो मज़ा है वो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि throwables में नहीं है. बाकी thank you so much. I know that's a great piece of advice, but वही है, I feel like कि figuring out the parry window for each and individual enemy is the most fun way. That can be different for each and every individual who plays this game. Someone can play it in a particular style, someone can play in some other style. That's the only thing, brother. By the way, where are you from, Ankur? इससे तो दूर ही रहते हैं यार इससे. स्पैम करके ही और कोई तरीका है नहीं मेरे पास. अरे पीछे हट जा. हाँ नाइस. मिस्ड इट. स्टैगर हो जा भाई एक बार तो. अब तो हो जा. हाँ नाइस. इतना जल्दी नहीं मरेगा सागर ये. दिस इज नॉट दैट इजी. अरे यार ये इसका बड़ा भैया आ गया फिर से. मर जा. मरते तो नहीं है ऑफकोर्स. राइट. अरे oh nice, we broke his blade right there. Nice. अरे कोई और आ गया. अब कितने लोग आने हैं भाई. अच्छा he has a blade, he has a sword blade. इसको भी स्पैम कर सकते हैं क्या अपन. अच्छा he plays it like that. दूर हट जा. कर लेंगे, समझ में आ गया मुझे. मतलब the only thing which is required is to parry the big guy. If we don't parry the big guy, although I'm dead, but if we don't parry the big guy, then it's like this will be a tough fight for sure. मतलब सोल्स गेम्स में तो सागर टाइम तो लगना ही होता है. मतलब पेट से मुझे लगता है कोई पैरी सीख के नहीं आता ब्रदर. that's the only piece of excuse which I give this to myself, that you have to figure out the parry window. नहीं फिगर आउट अगर हो पा रहा देन इट्स लाइक कि वो लेगा, ट्राइज लेगा. एंड देयर इज़ वन थिंग एज वेल दैट जो लोग अलग अलग बंदे जो गेम खेलते हैं, someone might have difficulty against one particular boss, other can have difficulty against other particular boss. So the game style is pretty different, the challenges are pretty different.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I forgot कि frenzy वाला अटैक है इसका. इसके ये वाला जो अटैक है ना बहुत मुश्किल है इसको फिगर आउट करना. मैं हर बार R2 प्रेस कर देता हूँ. हाँ नाइस. पर्टिकुलर बॉस है। मर जाइए बस, फटाफट से ख़त्म हो जाए। अरे ये आ रहा है इसका भैया, इसका बड़ा भैया इज़ लाइक कि भाई ऐसे कैसे स्पैम करोगे तुम अटैक। चलो बाय बाय। आई नो ही विल नॉक मी आउट। कैसे मिस कर दिया यार ये। नहीं करना चाहिए था जब दिख रहा था। क्या कैमरा एंगल है। गया मैं, बच गया। कैमरा एंगल नहीं मेरी से कैसे कर दी। ख़त्म हो गई हेल्थ। अरे हाँ ठीक है, नहीं है जेब में, क्या चेक कर रहा है। अच्छा उसका बैड एरिया अटैम्प अच्छा नहीं गया अपना। पीछे आ जा, पीछे आ जा। मारूंगा। It's only a while that I'll be dead. But nevertheless, अरे man, he kicked us. Bad. मतलब now I know कि the moment when we broke his sword, his great sword, I realized कि that this boss can be killed. It's more of like it's only a matter of time when we actually figure out exactly सारा उसका perfect parry, perfect guard करते रहे अपन उसको, and he can be killed. It's not a big deal. मेरे लिए अभी भी तो जो स्टैंडर्ड है वो लॉरेंस द फर्स्ट विकर और लडविग ही है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, फ्रॉम ब्लडबॉर्न। आई डोंट कंसिडर देम दीज बॉसेस एज डिफिकल्ट एज दोज बॉसेस, बिकॉज if there is a attack window and if you can figure out the parry window for it, then that boss is not that tough. Of course he is tough. ये जो मूव है ना बहुत सही मूव है इसका। हर बार मैं गलती करता हूँ, मुझे लगता है कि इसका अटैक ख़त्म हो गया, लेकिन he comes with that बर्बाद। ठीक है, प्लीज ही गॉट स्टैगर्ड। बिना हेल्थ विंडो, बिना एक भी पल्स सेल यूज़ किए अपन को इनिशियल के 2 फेस क्लियर करना है। दैट्स आवर टारगेट। जाना घर जा अपना। हाँ ठीक है, चलो भाई। स्टैगर हो जाइए। नहीं हुआ अभी भी। अरे यार ये मिस कैसे कर दिया मैंने, ये भी मिस कर दिया। मारा मारा, बच गया। इसी से लड़ते रहें क्या? ये तो चिरकुट सा है। हाँ नाइस, he got staggered. हाँ एटलीस्ट वी गॉट हेल्थ। अरे आई फॉरगॉट, अगर हम ऐसा करेंगे तो काफ़ी सारे इकट्ठा हो जाएंगे। आई फॉरगॉट, ये तो मेरे दिमाग में कॉमन सेंस तो लगाया ही नहीं मैंने। आई फॉरगॉट। Nevertheless, guys, matlab it's a fun boss. He can be killed. It's just that the number of tries which are required are unknown, and this is how a Souls game is supposed to work. So I'll take this opportunity now to call up the stream for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much everyone who joined in, and love those conversations which you always do. And for now, we have already completed our run. We started our stream late, reason being we were having some difficulties in setting up the stream for the horizontal as well as the vertical stream, but overall we couldn't kill a main boss today on stream, but we did find a great boss. These pair of enemies are actually somewhat, I'm liking them pretty much, kind of good enemies for sure. Let's hope that we get them on tomorrow's stream, right? So thank you everyone again, thank you so much for joining in. And just in case if you liked the stream, we try streaming every day, but we are posting consistently daily on YouTube related to games, whether they are on PC or are on PS5. So you can consider subscribing and supporting the channel if you liked what you saw there, and if you would like to see more of it, right? So thank you everyone, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. This is GodMetal signing off, and I'll stay in the chat box for 10 minutes or more, just in case if you guys would like to have a conversation regarding anything, or if there is any feedback which you guys want to give. All right, and this is our third day streaming with a face cam on, so I'm pretty sure you must be seeing that awkwardness on my face. We are not that confident yet, but I'm pretty sure it's an uphill journey and we'll get there soon, right? So let's wind up the stream for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care, bye bye, good night.